Hello and welcome back on into Evine Live. My name is Lynn Shocker. That spot that we just ran, there's a key word that jumped out at me, and I hope it did it to you as well. An epic day of beauty. It's a 24-hour beauty day. We are going to bring you some of your favorites and also introduce you to brand new products that have come to you from all around the world. But it's only 24 hours. It's our big spring beauty day. And just a little FYI, we're not doing another one like this until much closer to the holiday time. So we did bring in the best of the best, and pretty much everything is 5 value pays or more. So really enjoy the savings. The star of the day today, though, is going to be a very special today's top value. It's from 100% Pure. It's the only skincare line in the world, a cosmetic line in the world that has for you all this pigmentation that comes to you from like a strawberry or a pomegranate. Just these really beautiful natural colors that come from fruits and vegetables. It really is like nothing else out there in the marketplace. It is a one of a kind. So it's kind of fun because you've told us that you are addicted to this line and you love it so very much. It is really putting good things on top of your skin. So you want to think about that without all that negative stuff, all the icky stuff that's going to clog your pores. Instead, all the vitamins and all the nutrients and all those antioxidants that come from Mother Nature. It's a pretty amazing value. So here it is, brand new tonight. It's our fruit pigmented second skin concealer and natural color set. All you have to do is choose what color you want in that second skin concealer. We'll have for you the light, the fair, the light, the medium, the tan, and that deep. You're going to get that as well as this palette. Now this, by the way, is making its worldwide debut right here tonight on Evine Live. Then you're going to get a palette that's called Naked. It's really amazing. This is that 10-year anniversary of 100% Pure, giving us this great skincare and color. That is a brand new configuration for you. Then also, as we go down here, you're going to get the mascara. That's a mascara that is unlike any other. Actually uses some really cool black tea to darken that mascara. And then you're going to have this very highly rated eye cream. That is that caffeine eye cream, which you love. It sells out every single time. But I want to go right here, though, to this lip color. This is called Pout. You can't get this anywhere else in the world but here either. It is debuting here tonight at Evine Live, and it's also exclusive to you. So let's break all that down as the star of the day today gets kicked off. You break it all down separately. It's at about a $137 value, and your price just for our 24-hour beauty day is $49.98. That's saving you $87.02. And as I mentioned, everything is on 5 or 6 value pays. Check out that value pay. Just $8.33 to get that home. Remember, you get all that you see on your screen. Just choose the fair, the light, the medium, the tan, or that deep in that second skin concealer. It truly is so spectacular. You're going to love it. So also coming up, do you notice my arms are looking just a tad bit tanner? I did that in just one application. This is the Eco Tan that is the only one of its kind in Australia. This is where it all began. This is a tan and exfoliating mitt. That's kind of the hottest thing going. Our buying team went over to Cosmoprof, which is the biggest beauty show in the world. Every other network was clamoring to get this. Guess who got it? We got it here at Evine Live, so you can only get it here. It's all done with organic and natural ingredients, so really, really good for your skin. And that is going to be $43.11532. And then Katabi. Let's go to the African desert, right, where it's some of the harshest climates in the world. It's, what we bring for you are an oil and a serum that come from 2 trees that thrive in that hot desert sun. Our guest is going to share with you, it's kind of like the desert in Las Vegas in the summertime. This has always sold out every single time it's been on air. As a matter of fact, it sells out like in 10 minutes. So tonight, a brand new configuration for you. You're getting your serum and you're getting the oil, $66 and 6 value pays of $11 gets it home. And the reviews on that are all, every single one of them, a 5 out of 5 star review, which is really cool. Okay, show of hands. How many of us have unwanted hair under the arms, on the legs, the lip area, right, the bikini area, everywhere on that body, let's say from the cheeks on down? The FDA has cleared this to be used effectively for, I'm going to say the big word, permanent hair removal, which is a really big deal. Permanent means it's not coming on back. This is backed by demand. It always sells out. It's called Mi Chic. And here's the really cool thing too. Every single skin tone can use that. We've never been able to say that before, but now we can with Mi Chic. And then the Beekman boys. Now, they could not be here with us tonight, but they talked with our buying team. They said, hey, we want to be a part of this 24-hour event. So here's what they're doing. They're giving us their seasonal, meaning all different seasons, the 4 of the year, what they're going to share with you. Their scents in their goat milk, in their body wash, in their hand cream is going to change. So we're going to give you one more day to get this in at an encore price at $59.78, a really big deal. They're actually going to be joining us by tape, so you get to meet the Beekman boys if you've not already. They're kind of this worldwide phenomenon. That's 311-475. But every great beauty day has to start with a really phenomenal today's top value. Here we go. So with our epic beauty day, it's all about results, right? If you're shopping for skincare, if you're looking for color, come on, Evine Live, show us what's different and show us how to get it done. Well, this before and after, I think, really, truly says it all. What you're looking at is a line of color that gets us pigmentation, not from chemicals and not from unknown things that we can't pronounce. Instead, it gets us color and its pigments from fruits and vegetables, which is so very, very exciting. And that is the before and that is the after. It's so fantastic. It's called 100% Pure. It's a 5-piece kit for you as your today's top value. Okay, I want you to meet this beauty. She's absolutely stunning. And she's really a sweet gal, too. This is Kate Watson.
Hi, Lynn. How are you? I'm so excited to be here and be here with you. How exciting. Before and after beauty with 100% Pure.
So, okay, now you have been in this beauty industry for a long, long time. I'm going to actually kind of call it out. I don't want to brag about you, but I'm going to brag about you.
Okay.
She has been in this industry, the beauty industry, for a long, long time. She is an international celebrity makeup artist.
I am.
So I say that. So she's touched everything, felt everything, tried everything.
I've tried it all.
Love
this is
it.
true.
So why 100% Pure? What do you love?
Everything that you know about natural makeup, I want you to forget about it. Because I was like so many of us that have tried natural makeup and thought, there's no way that this is going to perform. I've been a makeup artist, a celebrity makeup artist for years and years and years, and I've never really fallen in love with a line the way that I have with 100% Pure because they don't perform. They don't last a long time. They don't give us the lash volume that we want. They don't give us the coverage that we want. But 100% Pure is a game changer. And today's top value is so incredible. Everyone back at the office was just going crazy about the value.
Here too.
Oh my goodness.
I want to go through again quickly what you're going to get. I want you to get started shopping for this right away. This is not expected to make the day, which is really cool. So let's go through, first of all, let's talk about the worldwide debut of the concealer.
Of concealer. Now, this is your desert island product that you cannot live without. It is not like any concealer I've ever tried. It's concealer without texture. So if you're driving home at 3 o'clock and you have your concealer underneath the eyes or maybe on some blemishes and you notice that it's cakey and it's flaky and it's not really covering, this is not that concealer. It has an exclusive ingredient that we use called olive squalene. What is olive squalene? It does 3 things for your skin. It's going to moisturize and plump your skin, make fine lines less visible on your skin. Who doesn't want that? And if you have any sun damage or sunspots, then you're actually going to target those sunspots and make them lighter over time. So you're looking at, right now, an animation of how olive oil squalene actually works, and it smooths the skin's texture out. And so if you've really strayed away from wearing concealer underneath the eyes or on blemishes in the past, you don't have to worry about texture issues any longer with this second skin concealer.
I suffer from really dry skin underneath my eyes.
As do I, yeah.
And the beautiful thing about this, it does not crease. It looks amazing. It's because of that oil in there, that moisture.
Stop and look at these before and afters. I mean, that face is so gorgeous, but with the blemishes, what Second Skin Concealer does is it just mimics the texture and look of your own skin perfected, but yet you don't notice makeup. You're never going to sit across from your girlfriends at brunch and think, well, they're probably looking at my concealer right now. No, they're looking at you and your gorgeous face. That's what they're seeing.
I like to call it like she was photoshopped.
It is.
Isn't that
liquid
beautiful?
Photoshop.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, exactly.
So let's help everyone choose a color.
Okay.
We're going to offer you 5 different colors. First of all, we're going to start at the fair. We have the fair, the light, the medium, the tan, and the deep.
Yes. Great. So really, I mean, I always like to say, rule of thumb, go 1 shade lighter than your natural skin color would be, because if you're trying to brighten and conceal, it's safe to say that you're going to go a little bit lighter than your foundation would be. So I actually wear the light shade, the shade right here. And if you are a little bit more of an olive skin tone, or if you don't really burn that easily, a medium. So most people would be light and medium. Of course, tan and deep, if you really don't have any burning issues, they look beautiful on darker skin.
Okay, so that is making its worldwide debut here tonight at Evine Live, so we're so excited about that.
Great.
But then we have a palette.
We do.
It's your eye color, it's your cheek color, it's your highlighter.
It's everything that you need for your weekend getaway in one palette. Our best-selling palette, the Naked palette, debuted 10 years ago.
Very
It's
cool.
still our best-selling palette. And with this, it's going to take you from the softest of soft to the most dramatic eye that you ever want. 3 eyeshadows, an illuminator, and a cheek color.
Then we're going to have a mascara that is done with like a black tea to give it that depth of color.
Very black, yes, very dramatic. And it has something called maracuja oil in it. I don't know if you've heard of that, but we traveled all the way to Peru to get this lightweight conditioning oil that's so good for your lashes.
And then we have Pout, which is a brand new lip color debuting tonight.
So beautiful.
And then we have that #1 selling. It's an award-winning eye cream.
Such a bestseller. It's a must-have.
Okay, so all of that brand new for $49.98 and 6 value pays of $8.33. So if you break all of that down separately, it's about $137 value. But your price tonight is just $49.98, and you get the value pays of $8.33. Okay,
that.
Miss International Celebrity Makeup Artist, I want to put you to work.
All
This
right,
is
let's do
Linda.
this. Let's do this. Hi, Linda. Linda is so gorgeous, and I think that she's great because, like so many of us, let's take a look at Linda. You can see that she's got a little bit of an issue with perhaps the under eye area, a little bit of darkness, a little bit of creasing here, a little bit of redness on her cheeks, and I want to show you how phenomenal this concealer, the Second Skin Concealer, is. Now, first of all, when you open this concealer up, you'll notice it has a doe foot applicator, which makes it so easy to apply.
A doe foot.
A doe foot applicator. Can you take a look at this? Do you see this here? So you're not going to get a lot of messiness with using this, but I like to do this Hollywood trick that I do on all my celebrity clients. Go ahead and just put your head forward. Perfect. A little dot here, a little dot by her nose here, and then the edge of the eye. And what happens is when you blend this into the skin, it melts into the skin.
Okay, right away there, how many of you said, uh-oh, I've been doing it wrong all these years?
And what you're going to get is total lift. Now, we all have redness around our nose. It's just being a woman. So we're going to get coverage with this Second Skin Concealer. But look how it doesn't look like concealer.
So pretty.
It looks like I'm just taking, like you said, a Photoshop wand to her skin and immediately taking out any sort of discoloration, darkness, or redness.
So you see the coverage on that, Kate. You see the coverage, but you don't see the cosmetic. That is because of that squalene oil that makes it so
that olive
fresh.
squalene, which, you know, our skin has squalene, but by our 20s, that squalene has already dissipated. So we're going to replace that back into the skin. We're going to plump the skin up. It's like I'm actually injecting her with moisture and smoothing her skin out, and also giving her coverage, which is coming from fruit pigmentation.
The coverage is a little bit different. Let's talk about what this is called again. It's called the Second Skin Concealer. It's making its worldwide debut right now here tonight at Evine Live. It is like that second skin.
It is.
I mean, how many of you, if I could just share this with you for $49 all by itself, a concealer that covers like that but does not get crepey,
It doesn't
does
get
not crease
crepey.
in the
It's going
lines.
to mimic the look of your
beautiful.
skin. It doesn't have any texture. So if you take a look at my fingers here, you don't see any concealer. It's right here on her face. It's no texture. So if you're worried about any sort of creasing underneath the eye area, around the mouth perhaps, if you have any blemishes that have texture issues, you don't have to worry about that anymore with this concealer because you'll never have any textural issues. It's so lightweight.
I didn't even know I had textural issues until you told me that. So come on into my hand though too. We'll show the before and afters, but I want you to see the product on my hand and just how smooth it is. No textural issues. Right? So come on in and take a look. So when you put it on the wand, or take the wand and put that on your hand, so it just has this different wonderful coverage. Now watch as I smooth it. It just is entirely a little strawberry on there, a raspberry. So look what it does. Do you see that coverage?
So beautiful.
Look at that. It's so moist, and so hydrating.
And it's not sinking into any of those lines.
Not that I have any, but if I had.
Well, we all,
if I did have them,
I hear ya, yes,
But it does feel different. There's a lightweight aspect to it.
Yes.
Beautiful. And it gets the job done.
Gets the job done, yes. And you can always build it up. So if Linda wanted more coverage, she could just add another layer. But take a look at these before and after. So she's actually wearing the light in this and under eye circles, bags that, you know, even if we get 8 hours of sleep, we still wake up in the morning and we still see those under eye circles,
Well, yeah.
and this takes care of the job. If you have any blemishes or any discoloration on the skin, you can also use that second skin concealer on all of those blemishes as well.
Okay, so now what color did you use on Linda?
So this is the light on Linda, and she
Okay.
could actually go a little lighter also. If she wanted to wear a foundation, I would put a shade lighter on her as well.
Okay, and tomorrow, by the way, Kate and I will be together. We'll have the foundation for you too,
I'm
which is a big deal. Okay, now I'm going to play with some of the eyes too.
Okay.
Okay?
do
Because
that.
this is a palette where you're going to have your eye color. They're going to act as eyeliners, your cheek
Yes.
color, and your highlighter.
Like I said, it's everything that you need to go.
gorgeous.
So if you're going to go on your summer getaway, just throw this in your bag. That's all you need, nothing else.
So there are a lot of palettes out there.
there's
I
a
mean,
lot.
every big brand is a palette. What I want you to know, though, both what Kate and I first thought we first were exposed to 100% pure, we both thought, is it going to have the staying power? Is it going to have that longevity? Is it going to just perform like I want my eyeshadows to perform?
Right.
Blew me away. Was so much more than I ever expected. And you said the same thing, too.
I really did. I was shocked when I tried these powders for the first time because they're not like other powders, which you kind of expect to fall off of the eye. They're creamy, and the reason why they're creamy is because we've taken fruit pigmentation from all of these gorgeous berries and raspberries and blackberries. We've taken that color and infused it with avocado
Look at that.
butter.
Oh, look
so
at that.
these feel, I want you to see the slip on my fingers if you can. These feel as though you're putting on almost like a cream formula. They just glide on the skin. So that delicate eye area that you have, there's no tugging or pulling, but the pigmentation is so rich and dark.
So as a makeup artist, you would recommend this for every skin type, every skin color, every hair
every
color?
eye color. If you're 16
beautiful.
or 106, this is your palette. And we call it Pretty Naked for a reason, because it gives you the softest of soft looks to the most dramatic look that you want to create. I'm wearing only this palette right now. I have the
beautiful.
illuminator on, as well as this beautiful cheek
color.
blush, which I just love.
It's gorgeous and soft and natural. It's 100% pure. That's what it's all about. We're going to go to the phone lines, and we're going to say hello to Beth, who's joining us tonight for our 24-hour Before and
Oh,
After Beauty
Beth.
Day. Beth, hello, welcome. I'm Lynn. This is Linda,
Linda.
and this is Kate. We're so glad you're here.
Hi, hello.
Hi.
So tell us a little bit about you and 100% Pure. Have you tried the brand before?
Absolutely, I have. I started out with a very simple lip glaze, and from there my product repertoire has expanded dramatically. So I very much love the brand, and as you said, the lasting power that you get from the product, which you wouldn't typically expect from something without chemicals, I just absolutely love. So thrilled to see this package this evening, and really excited to try some new products along with some tried and true products.
So I have a question for you, Beth. How does it feel every time you put on your 100% Pure? Just psychologically, how does it feel to know that instead of putting all the chemicals that we can't pronounce on your skin, all that other stuff, knowing that you're putting, I mean, great vitamins and antioxidants and,
Yes.
and nutrition, natural nutrition from fruits and vegetables on your skin?
It's fantastic.
I know, it feels great,
and
doesn't it?
that's, yeah, absolutely. We go out of our way to buy organic foods and everything else, and
Oh,
yet
that's
so
great.
often we
Smart.
put chemicals all over our skin and face. So knowing that it's a great product that will last throughout the day, and just so pure that you're not putting some harsh chemicals into your system is fantastic.
Well,
I really enjoy it.
Thank you, and thank you for supporting us and your love. And I'm so excited for you to try some of these new products that are debuting tonight. I'd love for you to let me know how you love them, because I just think that they're the greatest. You are absolutely going to fall in love with them.
So this is Kate Watson. She is an international celebrity makeup artist, and a lot of times you have to hide a lot of damage that we have done to our skin.
It's true.
But it's really when your skin has all the wrinkles under the eyes, the puffiness under the eyes, the crepiness under the eyes. That's got to be really hard to hide. So what if I had a tool that would make it that you never even have to hide it?
Yes,
right?
yes,
This
exactly.
#1 selling coffee bean eye cream. It was amazing.
It is the #1 seller for all of our products for a reason,
Worldwide.
because of these results that it gives you. And if you're like me, I've tried every eye cream I could possibly get my hands on. But the reason why this is so phenomenal, right now you're looking at how this coffee bean eye cream actually works. We take green coffee beans all the way from Kona. We take coffee, cherry, and green tea, All of this with the unique technology of how we're delivering this powerhouse of caffeine to the under eye area. So immediately, within seconds or minutes, you're going to notice depuffing, dark circles start to go away and fade away, and of course, those pesky under eye wrinkles that we want to stay away from.
Look at the brightness in that before and after, Kate.
And that is 5 minutes after application.
Oh, you know what? I
5
didn't notice that little
That's 5
subtitle
minutes.
down there.
I know.
Wow.
It's almost instantaneous. So when you wake up in the morning, you pour yourself a cup of joe, put your coffee eye cream on, and you're good to go.
I love how we describe it, a caffeine-packed powerhouse.
It is a powerhouse,
right?
Indeed, yes.
So you're going to, what am I smelling though? It does have a certain aroma.
You know,
Is it
has
coffee I'm
the
smelling?
most beautiful, soft vanilla scent.
It's vanilla.
But again, there is no fragrance.
I
And
love
I'm
it.
glad that you actually point that out, Lynn, because anything that you're seeing here today, we don't add any fragrance to. So if you're like myself and so many of my clients and people that I know, everyday women, the last thing that you want to be sensitive to is any sort of additional added fragrance. So they're all natural.
So I want to read a review about this because this is a #1 seller all the time.
It is.
We offer it oftentimes by itself, and it does always sell out. And this is why. Here's what you say. The Coffee Bean Eye Cream. This is from Luscious LA.
Oh, yes.
It says 5 out of 5 stars. A miracle cream. I've tried so many eye creams. I mean, we all have, haven't we?
Oh, so
from
many.
Cheap to high end, and not one of them has done for me what this product has done in just 10 days. I'm super impatient too. With just the use of this cream, now my skin bounces back into shape. It leaves your skin so soft and hydrated with moisture. I just love this cream. I ordered more and locked into auto delivery.
She's a smart lady.
So I mean, I've been patient. I mean, I don't give a lot of products much time to work. I mean, I know that they say 4 to 6 weeks to really see results, and I get that. But I also want something immediate. And when you saw that before and after, just 5 minutes. Think about you looking in the mirror when you wake up in the morning. Right, you look like this. Maybe you were out a little bit too late last night, or you just naturally have that from a hereditary standpoint. In just 5 minutes, the moisture that was infused into that under eye area, the darkness that was gone in just 5 minutes.
In just 5 minutes. And you know, the thing is it's because of these strong ingredients that we're using in their pure state. What's so great is we've traveled all the way to Kona for these miraculous green coffee beans. So the power of caffeine from green coffee beans, coffee cherry, and green tea all combined together with our one-of-a-kind technology that immediately goes to work for you.
So just remember, we just kind of touched on that Second Skin Concealer and that Naked 2 palette, but do remember, you're getting Pout, which we're sharing with the world for the very first time tonight, and you're getting that that mascara that gets its pigment from black tea.
Black tea, the blackest of black, which is going to capture every single lash that you have, bring it to high volume, lock in that curl. So if you really want that voluminous, beautiful, lengthy look, then that Maracuja mascara is a winner.
Okay, Kate, that just went so fast.
So fast.
We are done.
Oh my goodness.
But
Okay.
we'll be back for a full hour
I
of
will.
100% Pure next hour, though, which is really cool.
It's so exciting.
Okay, you're a rock star.
All right,
Thank you.
see you soon.
And then coming up a little bit later, towards the end of the show, we're going to have what we call like a today's top value, like a second chance. This is from the Beekman Boys, and their story is all about that goat story, where we're going to share with you soaps that don't have any of the chemicals and all that icky stuff that we don't want in them. Instead, it's all done with goat milk, and it's really fantastic. And then also coming up in just a little bit, it's called Me Chic. If you want permanent, I'm talking permanent, hair removal from about the cheekbones all the way down to your tippy toes, you want Me Chic. It is FDA cleared to give you permanent hair removal. And here's what you're gonna do. Once a week for 7 weeks. Bada bing, bada boom. Once a week for 7 weeks. Done. It's 310944. Now that's backed by demand. It has sold out before. Oh, and the big thing here too that I forgot, it's great for all skin tones, which is really, really unique. That normally doesn't happen. Great for all skin tones. So pretty much everything for before and after beauty day is going to be on 6 value pays. Here's what that means for you. That means 1 value payment of whatever you fall in love with tonight gets it home for you. Just that amazing 6 value payments, just that one, it arrives at your door in a matter of days. So if you go to our homepage too, you're going to actually see 3 today's top values, because of course with the Beekman Boys, We have 100% pure and then active argan. They're all going to be 3 today's top values for Beauty Day. Really cool. They're all highly, highly rated, reviewed products for you too. If you want to use your Evine Live credit card too, we're going to give you free standard shipping on all purchases regardless of price, which is amazing. Okay, we're starting to bare the legs, bare the arms. I don't know about you, but I'm looking pretty pasty, pretty white, pretty pasty, not healthy. So you're going to meet George Asif. She is on that far left-hand side of your screen. And here is the before and after of what Invisible Tan from EcoTan can do for you.
Yes.
Isn't that incredible?
Yes,
Look at that.
absolutely incredible. And so before we even begin, I just want to talk a little bit about the founder story. So EcoTan was actually started by Sonia Driver, whose sister at the young age of 30 was diagnosed with a melanoma. And I know that we can all kind of relate to a story like that. So she set out to find a tan because she didn't want to be out in the sun, one that would work well, but yet not have any toxic ingredients in it, and she couldn't find anything. They all had hidden nasties, as they call it at EcoTan. Yep. So she said, well, I'm just going to make my own. And out of her kitchen, she created EcoTan.
It's gorgeous, by the way.
It is. It's absolutely amazing. It looks beautiful. It
So
makes you
natural.
look younger, healthy, makes your skin just glow. There's nothing like this on the market.
So I have to share with you, I have it on my arms too, and you all know me, I'm a Scottish redhead, so I get kind of pasty. I have it on my arms and just in one application, and you can build on it if you want to too, but all of a sudden I have more of that natural glow that is healthy and vibrant, and it took just a matter of like a minute in the shower, so it was really, really easy. Let me share with you all that you're going to get, and something too, like a little hidden secret that I want you to know. This was big at the Cosmoprof show, and the Cosmoprof show is where all the industry experts go from all over the world. Every single network in the U.S. wanted this, and we scored it.
Yep.
So we're so, so excited. I mean, it was that hot. It was that big. It's all natural. It's great for all complexions, and here's what you're going to get. This is going to be the Invisible Tan itself. It comes out white, and we'll show you how to use it in just a minute. Really easy to use. I mean, I use it in the shower, just like that, or right out of the shower. Just like that, it was done. But also, just as important is this exfoliated mitt. This is going to be about a $20 value. It's as if you went to a spa and you had people just slough off all the dead skin in your body. It's unlike anything else I've ever tried.
Right.
It's truly remarkable. So the value together is $54.95 in this very, very special offer. Even the mitt is eco-friendly.
Oh, absolutely. It's made from a plant fiber.
So it's all certified organic.
It is. So the product itself, EcoTan, Invisible Tan, is made with only certified organic and natural ingredients. It's also certified toxic-free by Safe Cosmetics Australia, so it goes beyond being just certified organic. It's vegan and cruelty-free. And the best part, it has no artificial colors or dyes in it at all.
It's so good for your skin.
It is. It's aloe vera based. It has...
There's your mitt.
Yep, there's your mitt. So this is going to be your before, your pre-tan. So you just want to rub it on your skin, and you can just see what will come off if you do rub it on your skin. You can use it dry, or you can use it in the shower.
I did it in the shower today, and to see what was coming off of my skin, I was a little embarrassed.
Absolutely.
I'm like, well, there you go then.
Exactly.
But it's getting rid of that dead skin, so you can just use skin that looks hydrated and moist and juicy.
Absolutely. And it goes beyond what any type of other loofah will ever do. This is extreme exfoliation.
$20 by itself.
Yes, by itself, yes.
So let's go through some of the before and afters and share with us how to use this. It comes out white.
It comes out white. There's no artificial colors. There's no artificial dyes in this. All you need is the tiniest amount. And here, I'm going to put just a little bit on her skin right here. You can see it's white. It doesn't have those artificial colors and dyes. It's not going to stain your sheets. It's not going to get on your clothes. It's not going to transfer. But it has aloe vera. It has avocado oil, macadamia nut oil, so you can just feel. It's just going to make your skin look amazing and feel amazing all at the same time.
It's white, so that way you can see where to apply it.
Yeah, you can absolutely see. Yes, absolutely.
Also, it doesn't smell.
No,
that's a really big deal.
No, it has a very light rose geranium smell, and you can just see these before and after. So this is her arm that she did not do, and this arm she did one application, and it just looks more youthful. It looks more beautiful, and you all know that when we put on a self-tanner, we just feel thinner.
Yeah.
Right? It almost, you lose like 10 pounds in one little
It's definitely
sitting.
a confidence booster.
Yes.
So I want to share with you too, this comes to you from Australia. This is an award-winning self-tanner. It's called EcoTan, but that's a company name. But the product itself is called Invisible Tan, and it was the winner of the Natural Health International Beauty Awards just this year.
Yes.
Which is really cool.
Yes.
So let's go back to the beginning.
Yes.
The skin is the largest organ of the body.
Yes.
And we're trying to eat healthy. We're trying really hard to take care of our bodies. We're exercising. We're trying to get more sleep. We're doing all that good stuff. I really don't think about what I'm applying to my skin.
No, and most people don't. A lot of people eat organic foods or try to eat healthy, and then they just put a lot of toxic chemicals on their skin, and they don't realize that your skin absorbs those chemicals and they go into your bloodstream. So we forget that.
So let's show too how natural it is.
Yes.
I mean, I have it on my arms. It's not orange. It's not stinky. It
Not at
doesn't
all.
streak. It's
And you
really
can even
natural.
see my little tan line that I have going on there.
Yeah, look at this.
Purposely done. So you can
I'm sorry.
see the difference that it makes. And it just makes your skin
So
feel
natural.
amazing. It adds that moisture, it has the aloe vera, and just after one application, look at how beautiful she is.
And so let's think about that too. If you have maybe some spider veins on, on your legs somewhere, behind the knees, on the insides of your knees, and we want to hide those, right?
Absolutely.
But how do you get a tan?
Yes.
Either you have to go into the sun, which you know you're not supposed to do, and God forbid should you go into a tanning booth, right? So look what you can hide with this tanner.
Yes, everything. It makes your skin look more healthy.
Oh my gosh, it's so soft.
Isn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
It's because it doesn't have water in it. It has aloe vera. That's the base of it. There's no water at all. So we all know how amazing
Turn it around for a
aloe
second,
vera is. Yep. Take a look at the back. You can see
Look how
her
natural.
her veins are diminished. Her leg looks thinner. It just looks more beautiful, more radiant. She's ready for prom season, wedding season.
Summer season.
Summer season, absolutely.
So is it great for every skin type?
Yes,
dry
it is.
skin, oily
yes.
skin?
No, dry skin, oily skin, combination skin. It's perfect for every skin type, whether you're light skin or you have a medium to olive skin tone, and it's buildable. So this is going to be for you, what you want it to do. If you want it darker, put another application on. If you want it lighter and you're happy with what you got after one coat, then you're perfect.
So guys, there's nothing else like this. So remember, there are a million self-tanners out there,
Yeah.
right? What should we be aware of? The chemicals that those self-tanners use to make our skin tan.
Yeah.
What else should we be worried about? That orange color that is
Yes.
pretty much a given if you're
Yes.
going to use a self-tanner. And also another given is the aroma, the smell. You
Yes.
smell stinky, you know that you use,
Yeah.
I mean, I could tell if you use a self-tanner. I'd
Oh,
smell it, right?
absolutely, yes.
So this is everything against what those are. Those are everything so different from them. This is all done, it's all natural, it's all organic. It is the only organic self-tanner to come out of Australia.
Yeah.
Again, at Cosmoprof, which is that world's biggest cosmetic show and beauty show, our buying team, or every buying team from all over the universe in the television home shopping industry wanted to get their hands on this. We scored it, and I mean that, we scored it. We're so excited. Here's what you're going to get. The EcoTan Mitt, that's about $20 by itself if you went to the website
Yes.
of EcoTan, about $20 by itself. Then you're going to get that full size of that Invisible Tan. That breaks down, well, it's about $64.95 if you have that mitt in there. Your price today, basically you're paying for the mitt, and for just about $4.22, you're getting the tanner itself.
Yep,
How long will this
absolutely.
last?
That will last a good 5 to 7 full body applications.
Okay.
But I could tell you I get a lot more out of that. So, because you only need a little bit. You only need a little bit. And I just wanted to grab this mitt. I wanted to show you
I
how
love the
well it
mitt.
works. It is.
I love the mitt.
It is. And let me show you. Isn't it rough? Isn't that rough? And look at what came off of her skin. I don't know if you
Ooh.
could see that really well.
Look
Look at that.
I know. I don't mean to embarrass you, but that's kind of gross. That was my experience in the shower, and mine was wet. Yours
my
was
gosh.
dry, and mine was wet, so it was even kind of grosser.
Yes, so you can just see what it takes off. Nothing like a loofah would ever do for you.
No, this is not a loop. But now, guys, this is brand new tonight. We have fewer than 500 now available for you.
Awesome.
And it's not available anywhere else on television in the U.S.
No.
Can I go to a store and get it?
You can. They are
little boutiques.
available in some small boutiques. Yep,
But this is going to
nationwide.
be like $54.
That will cost you about $40 just for the tan, not including the mitt. So you're getting them both today.
And we are loving it. I really love it, too, because remember, no chemicals. What's
Nope.
not in it real quick?
There's no artificial dyes, no artificial colors. There's not even water in it.
Nice.
No harmful chemicals at all. They're certified toxic-free by Safe Cosmetics Australia.
And you know what? And it works.
Yes.
And it works.
Yes.
I mean, what a concept. I love that. So stay close for that. That's 311532. Thank you, Georgia. Love that. It's 311532. Brand new tonight at $24.22. But then you're also going to get the value paid of just $4.04. So we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of a Skype moment. It was just about last week or so. I had the chance to meet two absolutely delightful people. And we're going to have them joining us right now. Sonia Dakar and her wonderful daughter Mimi are joining us via Skype. Hello, you two beautiful ladies.
Hi, Lynn. How are you?
Hi, Lynn. How you doing?
So what we're doing tonight is we want to let everybody know that in May, I think it's the 6th and 7th of May, you're going to be debuting your product here at Evine Live. So tell me a little bit about it.
So this is a brand new skincare collection. It's called the Beauty Bootcamp Skincare Collection. It has a proprietary blend of active natural ingredients, never seen before. It's going to debut just on Evine Live. And this is a labor of love for my mom's 30+ years of experience in the business.
Hi, Lynn. Just to tell all, I'm so excited to be by Evine and May 6th and 7th. I want to bring my 30 years of expertise, knowledge, working in every day to develop and see skin and beautify all the women I ever known, I ever would like to know. This is like the newest technology. It's never been seen before. I cannot wait to be in every household to beautify and make everybody healthy skin, beautiful, young and youthful.
So I'm showing everybody on my hand that cleansing oil. It really is such a unique product. We're going to share with everyone in May a 5-piece kit, May 6th and 7th. But I'm going to say, guys, can they order this now? Mike,
Yes.
can they order this now? Mimi, yes?
Yes,
you can.
It's there's a first look right now on Evine Live. I think it's /Sonia Dakar.
Nice.
So there's a nice selection of products on right now.
Fantastic. It really is so unique and so special. And I know both of you are so passionate to bring it to us. We'll have exclusive offers that you just can't get anywhere else in the world. So before we say goodbye, just in a nutshell, Mimi, one more time, what makes this line so different?
This line is a labor of love. It's called Beauty Bootcamp, which means it's all about getting your skin in shape. It's actually, there's a whole article about Sonia and this collection on Cosmo this month. So check out Cosmopolitan magazine, and we're going to get your skin in shape, get it young, plump, gorgeous looking. And we're excited to come on Evine Live, never seen before.
Straight from Beverly Hills to your home. I'm so excited to be there.
We're so excited to have you two beautiful ladies joining us as well. We'll see you in May. I'll be with you then, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Lynn.
Okay, take care. Love
Thank
you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So a lot coming up in the beauty world here at Evine Live. So May 6th and May 7th. I'm so sorry, I do not have an item number for you, but you can go to Evine Live right now and just type in Sonia Dakar, and you can find it all there, her beauty boot camp. Welcome on in to our 24 hours of our beauty event. We're so happy to have you with us tonight. My name is Lynn Shocker. We're kicking off this 24-hour event. Brand new and lots of your returning favorites too. So just type in Sonia Dakar and you'll learn more about her line, the special oil that she uses as well, and then you can get busy shopping, because when she joins us May 6th and May 7th, it's going to be kind of crazy busy, and we're looking for complete sellouts, which is really very exciting. So join us then for before and after beauty. We love that you are here for us. 24-hour event. We also want to share with you that we have 3 today's top values. One, of course, is from 100% Pure, that line of color that's all about pigments from fruits and vegetables to give your lips that gorgeous color, your eyeshadow that gorgeous color, and the cheek color too. But then also, Active Argan is going to have their returning today's top value. This is our 3-piece anti-aging set. It's that Active Argan. It's with this oxidization of the oil. It's really special. It's about $159.50. If you order this trio separately, it is your serum, your oil drops, and your day cream at $99.74. And then the value page is $16.62. And that is really, truly a beloved brand here at Evine Live too. It's Katavi time. So as we get started sharing with you why Katavi, why it sells out every single time it's on air, and by the way, it sells out really, really fast when it's on air. It's about thinking about it this way. There is a beautiful part of this world, it's called Africa, where the conditions, the environment is harsher than anywhere else in the world. I mean, we all can imagine that, right? Our very special guest, Jacqui, she says, think about Vegas in July, right? Just how hot it is and how dry it is. This is about 5 different fruits that come from nature in Africa, from trees in Africa, an oil and a serum that will truly change how your skin looks, how young it looks, and then how it ages going on forward. It's really truly like nothing else. Tonight we're going to share with you a brand new duo. But before we do, I want to introduce our very, very special guest, Jacqui Buchanan, is here with us. Hello, gorgeous. So happy you're here.
Lovely to see you, Lynn.
You too.
Thank you.
Let's tell everybody, though, whenever you come on air, Katavi sells out.
Yes.
So why? What's the story?
It is, this is an unusual story. It specifically targets the environmental exposure and what that does to our skin. In South Africa, where we've created this, hugely harsh environments. So I think people are realizing that this is a natural, all natural, no parabens, no toxins, but it's targeting the damage we're seeing, the challenge and the stress on our skin we're seeing from too much sun. That's Africa. We love the outdoors there, but we have to deal with the fact that women in Africa with fair skins appear to age twice as fast as our friends out in Europe where they're not seeing so much sun.
That's right. So there are 2 products that we're going to share with you. This kit is brand new. One is about a serum and one is about an oil. I want to start with the serum first. There's a tree, it's called the Cagelia tree.
That's
in Africa. What makes that tree so special?
This is a tree that is surviving in extremely harsh climates. Not just surviving, Lynn, they actually are thriving. So Cagelia, it's a very odd-looking plant. If you look at some of the pictures of this product, they are long, thin pods that are exposed to the environment. It actually colloquially is known as the sausage tree. And Cagelia, in order to survive in these very long, dry periods and harsh sun, has developed very unusual compounds. And some of them not found anywhere in nature. And specifically, these compounds are helping this plant to stay hydrated and moisturized. It's very high in oleic acid. And it's got the ability, what you start to see when you put this serum on, is the effects of Cagelia give you a feeling of tightening and firming and lifting.
Quickly. It happens quickly.
Very quickly, and isn't that what we want?
There's also going to be a serum. This comes from the Cagelia tree, and then we have the marula oil. So this is the serum, and this is the oil. We've never combined these 2 together before. It's a brand new kit tonight. It's going to be, here's the breakdown. A Miracle Hydration Oil that's about $49.99. Then we have Cagelia, that booster serum at $54.99. That's about $105, give or take a couple pennies. That means for you tonight, and just for this 24-hour beauty day, it's $66. Your value pay is just $11, and then when you use your Evine Life credit card, we're going to give you free shipping and handling there too, so even extra savings there. So we talked about the serum.
Yes.
Let's talk about the oil.
The oil.
It's a game changer.
It's a game changer.
It sells out every time on air.
It's amazing. We call it the Miracle Hydration Oil because the main superfruit in here is the marula fruit. And if you look in this before and afters, this is Shelley, who's grown up and lived in very dry climates. She did an instant before and after, Lynn. This is amazing.
That's instant.
If you look at those lines on the side of her eyes, the shortening, it becomes less deep. This is putting it on, and a few minutes later, this is what we see.
There also seems to be a brightening of the skin, too, that I can see.
There's definitely a brightening of the skin, and this is this incredible marula tree. The Africans actually call it the miracle tree.
It's kind of one of the most revered species in all of Africa, right?
Yes, because it's extremely high in antioxidants. You know, this tree has produced, it's very high in oleic acid. So we've got omega-9, which we desperately need on our skin. I mean, we're not producing as much oils as we grow older, etc., and we need some plumping, especially when it's very dry. Now,
excuse me, is it great for every, sorry to interrupt you, is it great for every skin type?
It's great for every skin type.
Oily skin, dry skin, combination skin?
100%.
Okay, I use it morning and night.
Yes, and it's not greasy.
Yeah.
So it's quickly absorbed. That's
Let me show it on my hand again for you. I tried to give you a little look, and I'll do it again. It's your skin just needs it. It drinks it up. It's so important. And that moisture that I get from this oil lasts all day and then some.
That's exactly it. You know, this tree produced this oil so that it could create a moisture barrier from the elements, because if it's going to see rain, it wants to bring in the hydration quickly. So that's what these extracts are doing, and then create that moisture barrier so that it doesn't lose that moisture if it's got to live for years without water again.
You know, it's really cool too. Now, we've never offered this duo together before. We have offered them separately. If you go online and check out the reviews for this line, they get solid 5 out of 5 star reviews. There's not even one that is below a 5 out of 5 star review. And I say that because there are a lot of different skincare lines out there, and you can shop so many different places for your skincare. We get that. We've been there as women. We've done the exact same thing. But the reviews are so high and the love so strong for changes that those who have gone before you and used this have found in their skin. It's kind of amazing. Really works, 5 out of 5 stars. Great product that works. Unbelievable. Really love this system. 5 out of 5 stars, glowing, good stuff, good for dry skin. They're solid 5 out of 5 stars, and that's really, really hard to achieve in the world of beauty, because someone's going to love it, someone's not going to love it so much. But everyone who reviewed this gave it the perfect 5 out of 5 star reviews. That's a really, really big deal. So we talked about the oil, the marula oil. Now let's talk about the serum, the booster serum. Why do I need a booster serum?
All right, what the booster serum is doing is it's actually with that a large amount of Kigelia, our signature fruit. It is acting as this, it's bringing in, it's helping to transport anything else that you're putting on, because that Kigelia is going in and it's tightening, it's firming, it's soothing, it's brightening, but it's preparing your skin to absorb what's, to embrace what else is coming next.
It's known as the cosmetic superfruit.
Cosmetic superfruit. It's, we say this amazing, so this is Kim. Look at the puffiness underneath her eye and how that starts lessening. And some of the lines underneath her eyes. This is the serum that's going in, and it's tightening and firming all that little sagging.
The evening out of the skin tone, and that lifting, right? So how do I use this? Is this something I want to do morning and night, both?
The serum is something you want to do morning and night,
okay.
Absolutely. Once you've done your cleansing, routine, you put it on, pat it around all over, and let it absorb. Because that means that it's preparing your skin for what you're going to put on next. You will love the feeling and the smell. Our customers say it smells citrusy. It's so light. It's very, very light.
It's very light.
Yes.
Okay, so use a serum twice a day. What about the oil?
The oil, we always say with the Katavi products, you let your skin tell you how much you need. Exactly. So you put it on, use it twice a day. If you've got too much in the morning, a lot of people say they can't remember by mid-morning, did I put it on or not? Because it's keeping that moisture
hydrated.
in.
So do I do the serum first and the oil second?
Serum first, oil second, patting it around, we all look at our little lines going on around our eyes.
And I can go right under that eye area.
Yes, we say just on the, above on the
orbital bone.
Correct. And then same at the top of the lids. And you'll feel it, and it's the most amazing feeling when you just...
So this product sells out every single time on air, and tonight we're debuting this two together, this dynamic duo together.
Right. It's a perfect combination.
One is known as the Miracle Oil, the other is known as the Cosmetic Superfruit. So to have product that is so pure and is coming to you from a land that is really known for its harsh environment, a sun that just beats down and has no mercy, right?
That's right.
And somehow these two trees have found a way to survive and to thrive. You were telling me a story, though, about hunters and using this
that's right.
to protect like the hides.
Because these trees don't see moisture very often, they're going to want to bring in the moisture very quickly and keep it in. And so, some of these tribes would use the marula oil, which is what we have in this oil, to actually coat their meat to keep it fresh and keep the moisture in.
Keep the moisture in.
So, let's be honest, what's on our cheeks here?
Right.
We want to keep that moisture in so that in the morning, I love putting this on before I put on any makeup, because I feel it keeps that moisture in when I'm putting anything else on and I'm going off to face the elements of the day.
And your skin is very beautiful.
Well,
Jackie, it's really gorgeous.
And let me tell you, I saw a lot of sun. I can still hear my mum in my ear going, get out of the midday sun.
So that's you'd go inside.
Oh, well.
But, okay. Had you listened to Mom, you would have gone inside.
Correct.
But even when we're inside, we're exposed to forced dry air and just the environment
air
even
conditioning, pollution that's circulating around. We've just come out of winter and we've all been in the air conditioning inside and outside, that harsh climate. If we want to go into summer and be ready for that harsh sun and being outdoors in summer, let's get our skins feeling healthy and looking healthy.
So this isn't like anything else that is out there in the world, and that's what you have to remember. These are all the superfruits. There's basically about 5 different superfruits that make up this entire Katavi line, and they're at their high concentrations. I mean, there's not a lot of filler in this product at its highest concentration, at its highest efficacy.
That's right. It really, really is. You know, the other thing is getting the perfect formula. We worked for many, many years. Kagelia can be fussy, and finding the right thing to pair it with is
Can be
an
fussy?
art. Fussy.
Love
If
that.
it doesn't like it, it's going to push and separate out from other ingredients. So we've got the perfect formulas, Lynn. They're not just working well together and happy working together, but they challenge each other.
Well, here's the deal, though. We have fewer than 300. It always sells out every time that Jacqui's here. And tonight, we're sharing with you a duo that we've never, ever done before, which is really cool and exciting. Jacqui, thank you so much. We'll see you throughout the day of our beauty day. It's 311-572. It is brand new today, that duo we've never done before. But do remember, too, it gets all those crazy, crazy, crazy good 5 out of 5-star reviews. So we're really excited to have you joining us tonight. So of the EcoTan, let me remind you what this is. This is Australia's first ever natural self-tanner, which is really, really cool. All the bad chemicals that we know we should not be putting on our skin to achieve that natural tan, Invisible Tan does not use any of them. In just a matter of minutes, you can go from kind of white, pasty legs where you see all the veining to a tan that is soft and a tan that is natural, that makes you look younger, that makes you look thinner. The value of just the tanning alone is about $54. But tonight we're also going to include for you a mitt. I don't want you to think mitt like any kind of other mitt you've ever tried before, because it is just, it's like you went to a spa and you had 2 technicians just exfoliating your body and getting all that roughness off your skin. It's kind of like, I'm going to call it the Miracle Mitt. That's about $20 by itself too. So basically you're buying the mitt, and for $4 getting that self-tanner. It's called EcoTan. That's the company name, but it's about Invisible Tan. It really is so easy. You can build on it. It's soft, it's natural, and really gorgeous. And again, without all those icky chemicals too. So it's our 24-hour beauty day kickoff. It's called Before and After Beauty. So what we're doing for you is really cool. We have 3 today's top values that we're going to share with you. This one's from the Beekman Boys. So 3 today's top values. You have 1 from the 100% pure line, 1 from Active Argon, and then 1 from the Beekman Boys. You're saying, Lynn, wait a minute. The Beekman Boys aren't here with you tonight. Where's Josh? Where's Brent? But they wanted to be here. So what they're doing for you tonight is giving you a today's top value, kind of a redo. And here's why we're doing it, though. It's their seasonal today's top value. That means 4 times a year, they're going to switch out the sets that they're going to share with you. The big story here, though, with the Beekman Boys, it's all about that goat's milk. It's hydrating. It's just this wonderful, pure goat's milk that you're really going to love. It is becoming one of our fastest growing brands here at the network. And here's what you're going to get. The body wash, the body lotion, you're going to get your lip balm, which is gorgeous, 3 soaps that are just so dense and just so amazing, and then the hand cream. Now, this is all going to be done in the scent that's called the Aloe and the Iris. Now, the big thing about this season, the multi-seasonal, every season change, you have the chance to get home a brand new fragrance, which is really, really cool. A brand new scent. It's not a fragrance, I kind of said that wrong, it's a scent, and that scent all comes from the gardens of the Beekman Boys. So the value is quite extraordinary, about $113 all by itself. Today, today's top value redo, really cool, $59.78. It's an encore presentation. You get the 6 value pays. So here's how it's going to work. Only for today, or we give you that redo, the chance to get this home on auto delivery 1 more day. So coming your way now is the Aloe and the Iris. Then in June, honeysuckle and moss. Then in September, sweet autumn clematis. And then in December, linden, which is so beautiful. Highly reviewed, of course, and you get that encore, $59.78. Another cool deal about this, too, is that when you order, you only have to do that one-time shipping and handling, which is very cool. So, gift giving, it's beautiful. Oh, Mom, for Mother's Day, would she go crazy? I get Beekman for pretty much everybody else. I'm going to pull this out here. As I lay all this out for you so you can see it, that bounty box is gorgeous. I want you to hear from Josh. I want you to hear from Brent and what they have to say, too, about this bounty box, the seasonal bounty box. Take a listen.
So as a today's top value, we asked the guys to bring something revolutionary, to bring something completely unique, and something really true and to their core basics for Beekman 1802, and that's exactly what they did, because you all celebrate the bounty of the farm.
The bounty of the farm, that's exactly it. That's what we brought for our 1-year anniversary, the bounty of the farm.
So let's talk about the summer scent that we're going to get in June.
So the summer scent in June, you get the honeysuckle and fresh moss. And again, you get full-size body wash, full-size body lotion, full-size hand cream, 3 full-size bars over 1.5 pounds of soap, and the lip balm, the natural lip balm. So it's the honeysuckle and fresh moss, which honeysuckle, everyone knows, that great sweet scent, but not sickeningly sweet.
Yeah, well, because you're going to have the moss to kind of bring that botanical balance.
You have the earthy moss to ground it, that fresh green scent of walking through the forest. So that's the summer scent.
Okay.
Exclusive, limited edition, only if you lock in. Then we move to the fall. We have, this is the Sweet Clematis. It has a little bit of almond, has a little bit of jasmine in the Sweet Clematis. It's warming. It's a little bit spicy, sexy spicy.
Okay.
You like that kind of. And again, you get all of the same as in the other boxes. You get a new box too. I want to say that too. People were asking on Facebook, is it just refills? No, you get a new box too, so you can gift it.
Okay.
Then we move to winter. We have the linden scent. Linden tree is a great tree. It's found in North America, and it has these great white clusters of blossoms, which smell really wonderful. And we've coupled that with lotus blossoms and orchids. And the reason we did this for winter is because it's that moment of luxury when you really need it. When it's cold outside, you want those tree blossom scents. You don't want the cinnamon and the
no, the sickly sweet.
You get a lot of that.
You're going to love the benefits of the goat milk and the nourishing oils during the spring and the summer and the fall, but you are going to need it in December. So for those of you that didn't use any of the Beekman products this winter, wait until you see the difference in your skin next winter.
I think it's really exciting to get that redo. We get one more chance to come on in. And I think for Mother's Day, that'd be such a beautiful gift, because knowing that as the season changes, something's going to come to her direct, and for you too, it'd be really special. All right, this is a time of year where there is a glaring problem. It's not the most fun topic to talk about. It sometimes can be a little bit embarrassing, and I know you know exactly what I mean. We're talking about unwanted hair, whether it be the upper lip area, whether it be the sideburn area, whether it be the bikini line, whether it be the legs, underarms, whatever it is. This is for the guys and for the gals, and there's one big word that I want to make sure that I point out here tonight. That word being permanent hair reduction. That means permanent. I mean, that's not coming back, which is what we want. It's called Mishik, and it's something that we've shared with you before here at Divine Live, and you loved it. So we're giving you one more chance to get it. It's backed by demand, and it is FDA cleared. FDA cleared to be able to be used from that cheekbone area all the way down. Here's another big point for you to know. In the past, if you had darker skin, because this could not find the pigment of the hair because of the skin, you couldn't use it. Now, for the first time here at this network, we're being able to say great for all skin tones as well. So let's talk about some of the other ways you can get rid of that unwanted hair. You can do waxing if you want to. That's crazy painful and expensive. Or you can do like a permanent hair removal, maybe a spa session, or with a professional to get that hair gone, right? Let's talk about what that would cost. On average, about $220 a session. With Mishik, it's $26.48. So that builds up over the course of 6 months. You're spending over $1,320 if you're to break down those monthly sessions. With Mishik, it's $158.92. Now that's the price of the unit itself. And here's the cool thing to remember too: you will have this forever. Right, with the sessions that you go and have a professional do, it's a one and done. You leave there, you have no device to take home with you, no device to give your hubby to use or whatever. It's done, and you get really not that much out of it. This is yours forever. So if you want to use it again in 6 months, if you want to use it on a different body part, you can. It's called Mishik. So here's what's really easy about it. Again, FDA cleared, cheekbone on down. Think sideburns, think upper lip, think the arms, think the legs, think the bikini area, the underarms, and it's powered in a different way. For the first time, the technology is really, really different. So what it's going to allow you to do, for the first time, go a little bit deeper, and that means it's faster. You get that permanent hair reduction faster than any other device that we've ever shared with you here before Divine Live. It's 310-944. Let's say like once a week for about 7 weeks. So the average amount of time for you, once a week for about 7 weeks, permanent hair reduction. So I want to toss it over to our models. I want to remind you, we've never been able to say this before, great for every single skin tone, which is really, really clear and cool, FDA cleared to be able to do this. So let's go on over here and see what's going on. So it's got a nice large head, right? It's got a nice large head, so it's going to cover a lot of area. Does it hurt?
No.
Good answer, good answer. What does it feel like?
It actually
right here.
feels really smooth, and you actually feel just a little bit of warmth. So it's extremely relaxing, actually. I could be watching television right now.
So again, use it on the arms, use it on the upper lip area, which so many of us maybe have issues with. Use it on the legs, and use it once a week for about 7 weeks. And we're talking permanent hair reduction. How do you feel about not ever shaving your legs again, gals? How about that waxing of the leg? Does that feel good? Right, never have to do that again? So what does it feel like to you when you do that on your legs?
Just really nothing. It's just the fan is kind of a nice soothing little thing, and you just drag it.
So what do you just drag it? Are you pushing a button or anything like that at all?
Nope, I'm just turning it on. So once it's on, then I'm hitting this button here, and then once I'm hearing that or seeing the light there flicker, then I know to keep going. And
so you just go down?
Yep, and it just continues to go right straight down.
Once a week, 7 weeks, permanent hair reduction. Under the arms, upper lip area, the sideburns that many of us might get along the, right by our ears, which maybe we want to get rid of, both men and women, which is beautiful. Underarm area, bikini line, in just 7 weeks. Now, this before and after is about 3 months. That's permanent hair reduction, FDA cleared. And the cool thing here, too, is that the technology is different. So it's going to go down just a little bit deeper, and that means that hair reduction is going to happen a lot faster. That permanent hair reduction. Never shave those underarms again, never shave those legs again, never worry about the upper lip area again. Here, on down, all over, and it's permanent. Now it's back by demand. It's sold out the last time that it was on air. We're back here now, though, for before and after beauty. So stay close. We're going to take a quick programming note, and then a full hour of 100% pure is coming your way next. See you in a minute.